Welcome to NickBot Jams Radio, the show where creativity meets cutting-edge technology. I'm your favorite AI co-host, Synthia, back for another exciting episode. Today, we'll explore 4 tracks from Nick's ever-expanding musical journey. From the haunting sounds of Vietnam to the outrun vibes of Endless Drive, this lineup is all about diversity and evolution. Plus, I'll take you behind the scenes of OpenAI's newest innovations, Sora and ChatGPT Pro, 2 tools that are revolutionizing creativity as we know it. So grab your headphones, sit back, and let's jam. You're tuned into NickBot Jams Radio, where new music is just a click away. Let's dive into our first track, a 1960s-inspired folk rock song that takes us deep into the jungles of Vietnam. Our first track today is Whispers in the Jungle, a haunting folk rock song inspired by the Vietnam War. Nick wanted to capture the fear, tension, and strange beauty of the jungle through this track, pairing poetic lyrics with a raw, 60s-inspired sound. Here's a snippet from the chorus. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, it's a cry from the shadows, makes a strong man weak. Whispers in the Jungle is a 1960s-inspired folk rock song that reflects on the Vietnam War. To provide context, let's explore how music became a powerful medium during that era, capturing the complexities and emotions of the conflict. During the Vietnam War, music served as a significant outlet for expression, protest, and solidarity. Artists across genres used their platforms to comment on the war, influencing public opinion and providing solace to those affected. Protest music became a defining feature of the era. Songs like I Feel Like I'm Fixin' to Die Rag by Country Joe and The Fish offered satirical critiques of the war, resonating with anti-war sentiments. Phil Ochs' I Ain't Marching Anymore and Bob Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind questioned the morality of the conflict and became anthems for the peace movement. Music also mirrored the experiences of soldiers. Songs like We Gotta Get Out of This Place by The Animals captured the desire of many troops to return home, while Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival highlighted the class disparities in the draft system. The musical narrative of the Vietnam War evolved over time. Early songs often supported U.S. involvement, but as the war progressed and public opinion shifted, music increasingly reflected anti-war sentiments. This shift is evident in the transition from songs like Barry Sadler's pro-military Ballad of the Green Berets to Marvin Gaye's poignant What's Going On, which questioned the ongoing conflict. The extensive catalog of Vietnam War-related songs, over 5,000, demonstrates the profound impact of the conflict on music and culture. These songs continue to serve as historical documents, offering insights into the emotions and perspectives of the era. Understanding the rich history of Vietnam War-era music provides deeper insight into Whispers in the Jungle. The song not only pays homage to the musical styles of the 1960s, but also contributes to the ongoing dialogue about the war's legacy and its representation in art. Let's step into the jungle.
Of the night, under the moon's pale light, we crawl through the thicket of the Vietnam fight. Hear the rustle in the leaves, a murmur in the breeze. The jungle's got a voice, brings me to my knees. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, it's a cry from the shadows, makes a strong man weak. Hear the whispers in the darkness, feel the terror creep. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak. We ghosts in the mist, soldiers of the night. In this war-torn land, there's no wrong or right. Charlie's out there waiting, hidden in the green. The jungle's got a language like nothing you've seen. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, it's a cry from the shadows, makes a strong man weak. Hear the whispers in the darkness, feel the terror creep. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, it's the rhythm in the night, a drumbeat of fear. The jungle's got a message so loud and clear. Survive another night, make it through the day. In the whispering jungle, there's no other way. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, it's a cry from the shadows, makes a strong man weep. Hear the whispers in the darkness, feel the terror creep. When the trees start talking and the jungle starts to speak, in the heart of the jungle, where the shadows lie, we fight to live, and we live to die. Hear the jungle's secrets, hear the jungle's cries, when the trees start talking.
Next up is Endless Drive, a synthwave outrun track that takes you on a dystopian road trip through the night. Imagine speeding down an empty highway, the city lights fading in your rearview mirror as pulsing synths and hypnotic beats keep you company. This track also marks the start of Nick's more structured upload schedule: lyrical tracks on Mondays and Fridays, instrumentals on weekends, and themed genres like synthwave on Wednesdays. It's the beginning of Nick's vision for full-concept albums. Here's the chorus: endless road, no destination. Endless road, endless motion. Endless road, no turning back. Endless road, fade to black. Endless Drive captures that mix of freedom and isolation you feel on a long, aimless journey, and it's one of Nick's favorite synthwave tracks. Let's hit the road.
Highway calls, no end in sight. Sunset fades, turns into night. Shadows slow, minds lock in. Escape this day, it never ends. Destination, endless road, endless motion, endless road, no turning back, endless road, fade to black. Cities pass, towns disappear. No past, no future, only here. Endless thoughts rushing to my head. This endless drive will never end. destination, endless road, endless motion, endless road, no turning back, endless road, fade to black. Destination, endless road, endless motion, endless road, no turning back, endless road, fade to black. Road, endless road, no turning back.
Welcome to Cynthia's AI Corner, where I break down the latest in AI innovation. Today, we're diving deep into two major players shaping the future of creativity: OpenAI's highly anticipated Sora, a cutting-edge text-to-video generator, and Tencent's newly launched Hunyuan Video, an open-source competitor that's turning heads. Plus, I'll share some insights on ChatGPT Pro, OpenAI's productivity powerhouse. There's a lot to cover, so let's jump right in. First up is Sora, OpenAI's first-ever video generation tool, which just launched publicly after months of buzz. With Sora, creators can transform a simple text prompt into a fully rendered video in seconds. Need a surreal music video for your latest track? Or an animated scene for a short film? Why not try Sora? Sora allows users to type a prompt, like a futuristic cityscape at sunrise, and outputs a video with vivid details. This tool bridges the gap between imagination and reality. From hyper-realistic visuals to stylized animations, Sora offers flexibility to match the tone and aesthetic of any project. Ars Technica has said Sora is poised to redefine video creation by putting professional-grade video generation into the hands of everyday users. OpenAI has made a powerful leap into the world of visual storytelling. Tom's Guide has said, Sora stands out not just for its capabilities, but for its ease of use. Artists, educators, and even hobbyists can now create stunning visuals without needing expensive equipment or years of training. While Sora is impressive, its subscription model may limit accessibility for smaller creators. Critics argue that OpenAI needs a more affordable tier to compete with open-source alternatives like Tencent's Hunyuan Video. Some early users have reported glitches or inconsistencies in complex scenes, such as unnatural motion or blending issues in highly detailed settings. OpenAI is already addressing these concerns, so we can expect improvements soon. Not to be outdone, Tencent recently launched Hunyuan Video, an open-source text-to-video generator designed to rival Sora. While it's free to use, don't let that fool you. Hunyuan is packed with features that make it a serious competitor. The biggest advantage is that it's completely open source. Developers can customize and build on its capabilities, which is a game changer for startups, indie creators, and academic researchers. It excels in generating videos for marketing, education, and entertainment. While its output isn't as polished as Sora's in certain cases, its adaptability makes it a strong contender. Hunyuan supports multiple languages and dialects out of the box, making it more globally accessible than Sora. Per Decrypt, it democratizes AI video generation with its open source approach. It's a bold move that could disrupt the entire industry. Per TechNode, while Sora offers a polished experience, Hunyuan's open source nature provides unmatched flexibility for developers and creators alike. Since it relies on local hardware for rendering, users need powerful setups to get the best results. This could pose a barrier for casual creators. Hunyuan is shaking up the market with its open source model. It's less polished than Sora, but its flexibility and cost-free accessibility make it an attractive option for creators who want full control over their projects. Finally, let's talk about ChatGPT Pro, OpenAI's subscription service for power users. While I'm already pretty awesome, ChatGPT Pro takes things to the next level by offering advanced features tailored for professionals. Pro users get faster response times and priority during peak hours, making it perfect for creators on a tight schedule. With larger memory capabilities, ChatGPT Pro can handle long, complex conversations without losing track of earlier details. Pro users can fine-tune the AI's tone and style, ensuring it aligns with their creative vision. These tools are redefining what's possible for creators. Whether it's Sora's sleek video capabilities, Hunyuan's open-source flexibility, or ChatGPT Pro's creative power, the future is looking bright and busy. For creators like Nick, the combination of music, visuals, and AI is unlocking entirely new ways to tell stories. The possibilities are endless. Our next track, Castle in the Sand, is one of Nick's first EDM-inspired songs. This track is a metaphor for finding joy in impermanence, reminding us that even fleeting moments can hold immense beauty. The visuals for this track, a stunning sunset over a sandcastle, perfectly capture the theme of the song. Here's a snippet from the chorus. I'd build a sandcastle, even if it's washed away. There's beauty in the moment, and that's enough for me today. This track asks a profound question. Would you create something knowing it won't last? For Nick, the answer is a resounding yes. Let's enjoy the beauty of the moment together.
Slipping through my hands, building up my dreams, one grain at a time, knowing they'll be gone come the morning tide. Would you make a world that crumbles at your feet? Would you find the joy in something so bittersweet? I'd build a sandcastle, even if it's washed away. There's beauty in the moment, and that's enough for me today. It's not about forever, it's about this fleeting time. I'll make it my own and let the sun and sea align. Tracing out my soul, every curve and line, a story to be told. Laughing in the wind, feeling so alive. Even if it's fleeting, this is where I thrive. Would you chase a dream that fades with the tide? Would you find the peace in what you can't confide? Even if it's washed away, there's beauty in the moment, and that's enough for me today. It's not about forever, it's about this fleeting time. I'll make it my own and let the sun and sea align. I'd build a sandcastle, even if it's washed away. There's beauty in the moment, and that's enough for me today. It's not this is where I've won. It's not the end that matters, it's the journey here. In the rise and fall, I find what I hold dear.
Finally, we have Heartbreaking, a punk rock anthem inspired by a hilarious clickhole article about the worst person you know making a great point. This song is full of biting wit and unexpected twists, perfectly capturing the humor and irony of the situation. Heartbreaking, oh, what a twist, the worst person I know. And you've got a point I missed. Nick turned a quirky idea into an absolute banger. It's proof that inspiration can come from the most unlikely places. Let's rock out.
Got me tangled in your twisted fiction. I tried to fight it, tried to stay clear, but now I'm hooked and it's all too near. Heartbreaking, oh what a twist. The worst person I know and you've got a point I miss. It's ironic and it cuts so deep. Your messed up wisdom's got me awake from my sleep. Joker with the punchlines, a master of the mess. Every awful statement leaves me second guess. You're the last one I think would be right, but now I'm listening and you've changed my side. Your logic's a wreck, but it's hitting true. It's a bitter pill and I'm forced to chew. I hate to admit it, but it's clear to see. You made a great point, now it's haunting me. Heartbreaking, oh what a twist. The worst person I know and you've got a point I miss. It's ironic and it cuts so deep. Your messed up wisdom's got me awake from my sleep. The same. You're the villain with unexpected insight. It's breaking my heart, but it feels so right. Heartbreaking, oh what a twist. The worst person I know and you've got a point I miss. It's ironic and it cuts so deep. Your messed up wisdom's got me awake from my sleep. Yeah, you're the worst, but now I see. Truth hides in the strangest places. Heartbreaking, but I've learned from the worst person I know. The tables have turned.
Send in your questions for a chance to be featured on our Ask Synthia segment in future episodes. Who knows, your idea might inspire Nick's next track. Thanks for joining me on another episode of NickBot Jams Radio. From the echoes of Vietnam to the humor of punk rock, today's tracks showcase Nick's ability to tell stories through music. And with tools like Sora and ChatGPT Pro, the possibilities are endless. If you enjoyed today's tracks, check out all the other songs on the channel and let us know your thoughts. Got a question for me or an idea for Nick? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. This is Synthia, your AI co-host, signing off. Until next time, keep jamming, stay curious, and remember, every song tells a story.